Chingy burst onto the music scene in 2003 with his hit single, Right Thurr. With a unique St. Louis flair and catchy hooks, he quickly made a name for himself. His debut album, Jackpot, sold over 2 million copies, launching him into rap stardom. Almost overnight, he went from local clubs to global stages. The money started pouring in, and so did the lifestyle. He bought his first Mercedes-Benz within months and upgraded his wardrobe with custom-made leather jackets and iced-out jewelry. With fame came serious fortune. Chingy quickly rose to stardom, and his presence was felt everywhere, on BET, MTV, and red carpets at major award shows. He was a regular sight, often dressed head to toe in top designer brands like Sean John, Gucci, and Rocawear. His style was bold and unmistakable, a clear reflection of his newfound success. Chingy didn't just wear luxury, he lived it. He had a passion for high-end accessories and developed a reputation for collecting luxury watches with the same enthusiasm others had for sneakers. His collection featured everything from classic Rolexes to diamond-studded Cartiers and a fully customized Jacob & Co. timepiece that turned heads everywhere he went. As his career soared, Chingy invested in a mansion just outside Atlanta. The estate was nothing short of extravagant, boasting 7 bedrooms, a massive pool, a professional-grade recording studio, and a state-of-the-art home theater. Each room was decorated with the finest furniture money could buy, complete with plush designer rugs and wall-sized murals of his own lyrics, a tribute to his music and the journey that brought him there. This wasn't just a home, it was a statement. It was the ultimate rapper's paradise, dripping with style, character, and confidence. But Chingy's love for luxury didn't end there. He was equally famous for his impressive car collection. He owned a cherry red Lamborghini Gallardo that roared down the streets, a sleek white Rolls-Royce Phantom that exuded class, and several customized Cadillac Escalades fitted with high-end sound systems and custom interiors. Perhaps most striking of all was his Bentley, which had his name engraved on the dashboard, a personal touch that symbolized just how far he had come. From music videos to magazine covers, from the studio to the streets, Chingy embodied the lifestyle of a young rapper who turned dreams into reality, living large, living fast, and doing it all in full color. During the height of his fame, Chingy embarked on massive world tours that spanned continents. He performed in packed arenas from Los Angeles to London, Tokyo to Toronto, thrilling fans across the globe. But his life on the road was far from ordinary. His tour bus was a luxurious suite on wheels, customized to meet every comfort and style imaginable. It featured polished hardwood floors, plush leather couches, a champagne fridge always stocked with the finest bottles, and a high-end video game setup worth thousands of dollars. It was more like a mobile mansion than a tour vehicle. Backstage, his dressing rooms were equally lavish. Each venue was required to meet specific standards. Designer colognes lined the counters, silk robes hung in the closet, and gourmet meals were prepared by his personal chefs. Chingy traveled with an entire glam team that ensured he looked flawless at all times. 2 personal stylists managed his wardrobe, while a massage therapist stayed on call to keep him relaxed and stage-ready. From the flashing lights of Las Vegas to the neon glow of Tokyo, every tour stop turned into a celebration. VIP parties were the norm, featuring bottle service, exclusive lounges, and celebrity-filled after-parties that lasted until dawn. A-list names from music, film, and fashion often joined the festivities, making Chingy's events some of the most talked about in entertainment circles. No matter where he landed, the paparazzi were never far behind. Photos of Chingy stepping off private jets in Versace sunglasses or exiting 5-star hotels in Milan, New York, and Dubai regularly graced the pages of major tabloids. His jet-set lifestyle became legendary, part hip-hop fairy tale, part global phenomenon.
Whether on stage, in the club, or cruising through a foreign city, Chingy was always in the spotlight, living the dream at full throttle.
But the luxury didn't last forever. As music trends shifted and new artists began to dominate the charts, Chingy's presence in the mainstream music scene gradually started to fade. What was once a blazing rise to the top began to slow down. Behind the scenes, things were getting complicated. Mismanagement, internal industry politics, and conflicts with his record label took a serious toll on his career. By the late 2000s, whispers of financial issues began to circulate. The lavish lifestyle that had once seemed endless started to show cracks. Reports emerged that Chingy was forced to part with some of his prized possessions. A few of his luxury cars were sold, and he had to downsize from the sprawling Atlanta mansion that had once symbolized his success. Legal battles with his former label only made things more difficult, draining both his time and resources. The legal fees, combined with a decline in album sales, painted a challenging financial picture. Still, Chingy wasn't one to give up. He remained active in the industry, even if the spotlight wasn't as bright. He performed at music festivals, toured smaller venues and nightclubs, and made appearances on reality TV shows to maintain visibility and keep the income flowing. His dedication to the craft never wavered. He continued recording music and connecting with fans, proving that he was more than just a moment in time. Though the days of private jets and massive entourages became less frequent, Chingy never lost his signature flair. His style evolved with age, trading in oversized streetwear for a more refined, mature look. He still rocked designer outfits, often custom-made, but now favored tailored suits, sleek leather loafers, and gold-accented sunglasses. While the circumstances around him had changed, his confidence and charisma remained intact. Chingy may have stepped out of the spotlight, but he never stepped away from his identity as an artist. In recent years, Chingy has undergone a quiet but powerful reinvention. No longer just the flashy rapper of the early 2000s, he has stepped into a new chapter of his life, one defined by ownership, strategy, and personal growth. Taking full control of his career, he launched his own independent record label, allowing him to release music on his own terms while helping to develop up-and-coming artists. But music isn't his only focus anymore. Chingy turned his attention toward the business world, making smart investments in tech startups and the growing wellness industry. One of his proudest ventures is a natural health brand he founded, inspired by his personal journey toward mental and physical well-being. The brand emphasizes plant-based supplements, holistic living, and self-care. Chingy has even become a speaker at entrepreneurship and wellness events where he shares his experiences with business, fame, and reinvention. His story has become a source of inspiration for those looking to evolve and grow beyond their beginnings. Today, Chingy lives a more refined and intentional version of luxury. He resides in a sleek, modern condo in Los Angeles with minimalist design, soft lighting, and a calming atmosphere. There's a dedicated meditation room where he starts his mornings, along with a private recording studio where he continues to create music. Though his life is more low-key, it's still stylish. His current car of choice is a matte black Range Rover Autobiography, subtle on the outside, but fully loaded inside. While he no longer dominates the charts, Chingy still performs his classic hits at nostalgic hip-hop concerts and throwback festivals, where fans from his heyday sing every word. But this version of Chingy is different, more calculated, more business-minded, and more in tune with himself. He's not chasing viral fame anymore. Instead, he's focused on something deeper, building a lasting legacy. Whether it's through music, health, or entrepreneurship, Chingy is proving that reinvention is the real success story. Chingy's story is more than just club hits and flashy chains. It's about a young artist who rode the wave of fame, indulged in the luxuries, and faced the price of it all. Today, he's proof that reinvention is possible. The platinum plaques still hang, but it's his mindset that shines most. Once known for Right Thurr, now he's moving right forward.